Razabani for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Last. Delighted to have with me a victorious Henry Turner. Henry, congratulations firstly. Feel good to be back in the ring?
Yeah, great to be back in the ring. Been 7 months out the ring. I bought last box in April, so I love it and loving to be back in the ring with all my fans there, especially tonight.
We'll come to that in a moment, but those 7 months, just talk to me, how hard was it kind of keep yourself motivated, more importantly discipline, and make sure you don't just go over your fighting weight too much?
No, it would have been good to get one more in between that time, but I've spent the whole time in the gym. It's a week after my last fight I was in the gym, and I think I've learnt a lot while being in the gym. I'm in the gym with great fighters day in, day out, sparring the likes of Howard Davis, Jordan Reynolds, big boys as well, you know. So I've learned a lot every day. Some great fighters in the gym.
That's what, fight number 6 out the way. You're slick southpaw, obviously you can see that from a mile away. Was this the right fight for you, the right kind of opponent at this stage of your career? Yeah,
he has a winning record, and I've watched a lot of his recent fights, and he comes to have a good go. Tonight, not so much. He didn't throw back as much as I liked him to early on, but you can't ask him to throw back, can you?
What was the feedback from the team afterwards in terms of performance-wise?
Yeah, I think I was very happy. I've been in the gym and I've showed what I've learnt in the gym tonight. I think I've settled down a little bit more and looked more like a pro every fight. Yeah, so I think he's happy.
The crowd, I'm not going to lie, obviously I've been here most of the night, and you definitely got the loudest cheer of the night, so there is a following behind you as well. We saw the other week at the O2 where we had the Romford Bull, Johnny Fisher, bring out his crowd, and it's good for fighters just like yourself and Johnny when you're young and you've got such level of support behind you. Yeah,
definitely. I think there might have been over 200 people here tonight. Probably more because I'm a showman, so we work with fun fairs and obviously like Winter Wonderland and things like that coming up, so a lot of my fans are actually busy. So a lot of them weren't here tonight, so there probably could have been 300-400 easily, but there's a good support here tonight and I heard every single one of them.
You're obviously in a great division, domestically and internationally. We know it's a stacked division. I know you're 5-6 fights in, but you're young, you've got a lot of time. You want to take your time, before you get to that top. I spoke to a couple of the fighters today and said that you look at in the UK, Josh Taylor undisputed 18 fights, Lawrence Okoli, 15-60 fight, won a world champion. But not everyone wants to do that. Everyone wants to learn their craft as they go and then take their time. Yeah,
with the likes of Josh Taylor and all them, they was on the GB for a lot of years. You got to think they was quite old when they turned pro. I was only 19, so I'm only a baby in the sport and only 6 fights in. So I've got plenty of time behind me to get to where they was at that age, because they was already at that level. So they turned pro and literally flew through it, because they was older.
What's next? Obviously, I know we're towards the back end of the year now, so you're probably not going to get out before the end of the year. Well, we're not far away from the end of the year now, but in terms of what's next, how many fights do you want to kind of have next year?
Next year I would like 5 fights at least. I want to be out as much as possible next year and get them the experience in that I need. So yeah, hopefully Francis can make that happen and Frank, so yeah, we'll see. 7
months out of the ring, back in the ring tonight, get the victory, most important thing. Surely there's a party somewhere in London.
I don't know what all them mad lot are going to do out there tonight. They'll probably be partying all different places, but I'll be happy with a bagel and go home.
Brick Lane, we're here.
Exactly, we're here. We have a bagel, go on.
Henry, well, enjoy the victory, my man. Get some rest, and we'll definitely catch up with you soon.
Thank you very much.
Henry Turner for IFL TV. Thank you very much.